Welcome to the Sales Lab. Tell us a little bit about this industry. Winston Water Cooler is also in this industry.
Yes. So Winston Water Cooler is a fairly new company, started in 2000 by Zane and Jane Butter. Zane is third generation in the industry. His father started and built International Supply, which was sold to a company called Hughes Corporation back in before 2000. So after that transaction, Zane had transitioned over to Winston Water Cooler, and from 2000 to date, taken the company from one location to now. Currently today, we're at 68 locations, and we're in 8 states across the southern part of the United States. Winston Water Cooler is still a private company today, and the unique thing about Winston Water Cooler that makes it so attractive is that we offer equity for those team members that are running a location. So as you progress in your career and get to the level that you're ready to run a business, we offer an equity position. So each one of those 68 locations we have all have an equity partner involved in that location.
That's awesome. And it is what types of items? Plumbing, I believe. What else?
So a little bit of HVAC included. Now, when I talk about HVAC, we talked a bit about technical sales and what we do. That's where it does get pretty technical. So most people think of HVAC that keeps your house at a comfortable temperature, especially in the state of Texas in the summer. We need that. But there's also a different application. Excuse me. In these bigger buildings, for example, I'll use the baseball stadium downtown Houston. In order to cool a place of that size, they use what they call a chilled water system. That's our focus. So we do more of that commercial type application where it's a chilled water system, not as much. We do a little bit of the residential side of things for the home, but primarily it's the large applications.
So these are these machines that are outside of a shopping mall or a hotel or a school that you can kind of hear water flowing. It almost sounds like a waterfall sometimes, and they're about as big as a small building themselves at times.
Yeah, so that's the mechanical piece of it. All those are your cooling towers, and they'll run water in what we call a closed loop system through a pump system, and that water runs, and it's got those chillers there that chill that water, and they get that water to a specific temperature. So as that water runs back through that steel pipe, it creates the steel pipe, takes the steel pipe to a certain temperature. Then there's air blown across that steel pipe, and as that air hits that steel pipe, it obviously cools the air, and that's the elementary way of understanding those applications with the mechanical systems.
Okay, and so you're selling these, I'm guessing, to commercial buildings, government buildings, facilities.
Yes, in the supply chain in our industry. We focus on the contractor that is doing the installation. So there's an excess of 3,000 contractors just in the city of Houston. And again, there's a lot of smaller repair type companies, but we focus on all of them, from the small repair all the way to the largest commercial mechanical contractor. And so those contractors go out and work with the GCs, bid the job, and if they're awarded the job, then they look to somebody like ourselves in the wholesale business to provide them with all the products that they're going to need in order to build that project.